scammed. You're probably wondering, what's the tea? What is the details? Tell me the details. Spill it. I did one look off camera before I started filming this. I tried filming this video earlier and didn't like what I was saying in the video. I didn't think it was the real deal, so I'm making it again. 100% raw, definitely 100% raw. Girl, boy, whoever is watching this, I got scammed. You're probably wondering, how did you get scammed? I'll tell you how. We were celebrating my mom's birthday. She just turned 46 and whatnot. We were chilling in the house. I was eating an Oreo, as we all do, with a little cup of milk, as always. And I was in the kitchen, minding my own business, wondering if I'm ever going to get the James Charles Morphe palettes. Then something pops out and says, hey, I saw a kid that looks like you, but he has a palette out and it's on Facebook. I was curious. It was like, we were going through all the names. It's like, is it Manny MUA? And like, no. So it wasn't like that. So is it James Charles? It's like, I'm pretty sure that's James Charles. Then we went to the office to go look on the computer, and I was determined to get the palette, regardless of what the circumstances were. Knowing what I know now, and what James Charles posted on his YouTube channel, I probably would have never gotten this. She was on the computer and she searched facebook.com. She logged in, she was scrolling through, and we happened, after 10-20 minutes of searching, we happened to find it again. I'm a ride or die sister stan when it comes to James. I was willing to get the palette. November 16th, the day it launched at all Ulta's locations, I wasn't able to get it. I'm very pissed about that, because 2 days before my birthday, did not happen. Great. I was okay with that, because I knew I was going to get it. So we happened to go on a website that the ad took us to. She asked if I wanted it or whatnot, and I was like, yeah. No. First, we happened to look for it in all Morphe locations. The nearest one is all the way over in New Jersey. Morphe, whoever is watching this, nobody's watching this. Whoever is watching this who works at Morphe, build a Morphe store in the state of Maryland. That's why I'm glad Morphe is sold in all Ulta locations. I'm glad, because the nearest one is like 10-15 minutes away from me. So we happened to call a location all the way over in New Jersey, and they said they wasn't planning on holding it until we get there. I was like, first of all, bitch. No. Disrespect. I mean, you work at a Morphe store. I would be happy about it also. I did a makeup look. As you can see, I did a blue and purple and green eye look over here, but got rid of it. Now it's sitting right here in the trash where it's supposed to be. Before any of you sisters comes to my comment section and says, oh, who gives a fuck about your opinion? You're just using his name for clout. You're a clout chaser, bitch. I know for a fact that I'm not a clout chaser. And if you look at my past videos, I haven't used any famous person's name in, besides a reaction, that's it. Besides a reaction. I haven't clickbaited any of my followers. My loyal fan base. Almost 200 subscribers. Subscribe! And they were all sold out at Ulta. I was like, great. So we happened to go back to the ad on Facebook, which I did not know was a scam at the time. And we ordered it. It was like $42, which is a good steal for $39 to $42 plus shipping and handling. That was a good steal. Time, weeks go by, and then Christmas Day comes around. Where's that palette at? I was like, oh, I ordered it on December 3rd. I don't know why it hasn't come yet. It's ordering all the way over in Korea. Well, before Christmas Day came around, James Charles uploaded a video where he reviewed a fake palette versus his real palette. And he was going through telling us all the tea, all the details and whatnot. And he was telling us all the details. Then we get to the animal feces in fake makeup. I might have feces in my eyes right now. He was going through telling us all the details and I was like, oh. So apparently I did get scammed. He only sells the real palette on Morphe.com and Ulta.com. And then I sat back and realized, wait a minute. I think we just got scammed. And my mom happens to watch the video while we were waiting for Aquaman to premiere at the movie theater. We happened to watch the video in the car and whatnot. But before that happened, December 15th came around. I'm giving you a lot of dates. And they're not in order because I keep on forgetting shit. We happen to go to Ulta, blah blah blah. We happen to see the store finally in stock for once. Finally, we happen to open it in the store. We happen to feel the products. It felt amazing. It felt very bougie and it felt very luxurious inside. The shades were very pigmented. In person, having to see it on screen, seeing it on screen is beautiful, but seeing it in person is even more gorgeous. And I told my mom at the time, I'm planning on getting it for Christmas. So you put it back, and we went about our way, and I went into the Morphe brushes section, and that's where I got these type of brushes. You can already tell that the bristles are already a mess from me just highlighting a lot. December 28th, I believe that's today's date or whatnot. I'm saying whatnot a lot in this video, damn. But got the fake palette. And I started playing with the shadows a little bit. As you can see, it actually is pigmented the slightest bit. Like if you turn your head to the side and you squint your eyes, then it works just a little bit. But here with my 2020 vision, perfect vision, it looks orange and not the color of my shirt. Come on, you're kidding. It's like, you're kidding. First of all, the smell of this palette. I think I smell the rat feces. It's like, I just want to have to say something to my brushes real quick. First of all, I am sorry that you have feces on your bristles. Your nice, synthetic, soft bristles. I just have to say sorry to my brushes because they had to deal with these shadows. And I have to say sorry to my phalanges also because some of the shimmer shadows was not working properly. And I did not have MAC Fix Plus setting spray or any setting spray whatsoever to blow up my imagination and bring out the pizzazz in the shadow. But I ended up getting a new foundation from Maybelline in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I grabbed it, I put it on my hand, it was like, it was a pretty nice match. And what I like about this foundation, it is full coverage up to 24-hour wear. It is oil-free / doesn't clog pores. And I also like the packaging, like, I'm guessing this is glass and I don't want to break it. So yeah, basically I got scammed. But I don't know when I'm getting the real palette, because every time I go to Ulta, they're sold out, and I get pissed every time. And let's be real, there's probably fake versions of the actual Jeffree Star Cosmetics items, but this is real. I love every bit of that highlighter. And like I said before, I will be doing a makeup look with Sir Grinch eyeshadow palette with collaboration with Pure, P-U-R, P-U. I'm just drawing attention away from that nasty, fake, disgusting eyeshadow palette. It shipped to me all the way from Korea, so I know for a fact it was fake. Because I looked online and Morphe ended up being made in Los Angeles, California, so I know for a fact that it was fake. And it's hard putting this goddamn thing in. Literally, can you help me? Finally. Maybe I'll do a recreation of this look with the real actual palette. So I was going with a red shadow, then an orange, then that didn't work out. Then I used a yellow. I know for a fact that yellow shade is in the shade name B, I'm guessing. And because he uses the shadow all the time, you're kidding, the red shadow, I'm guessing that's the red shadow. Then I used a dark brown shade, I forgot what that's called, coffee? I don't know. Maybe if I had the actual palette, then I would know the shade names right. And I knew for a fact that this was the fake one because it has safe word, charm, dominatrix, military, fetish, androgyny, poison, swallow. I know for a fact that's not James's correct shade names. I know for a fact that's the shade names for a familiar palette that I've never bought before, but I want it so bad. The androgyny eyeshadow palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Look at that, it was easy to come off, thanks to Neutrogena. Now I look greasy as hell. But come the new year, and I will definitely be having the real palette in my own hands, and it will do justice for my beautiful brushes that had to deal with the shit. Literally. So I'm sorry, but we're getting thrown in the trash. The smell literally is getting in my room now.
Literally, the smell is literally getting in my room right now.
This is in the fragrance mist, snowy morning. And yes, I know, my eyebrows are still uneven, but they're sisters, not twins. The perfect way to end this video. They're sisters, not twins. This one seems to be more arched, and this one seems to be more arched but slanted, you know what I mean? Quote unquote, looks similar. So technically I did a story time. I haven't done a story time in a while. Just waiting for something to happen so I could just immediately say, hey, I did this. Hey, this happened to me. Subscribe. 2019 is upon us, and I'll see you guys in 2019. Subscribe, like, and comment down below. Follow my social media, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my TikTok, and my makeup Insta. So see you guys later. Bye guys.